What you're about to witness is an ultra-traditional and rare Emirati meal, an ancient tradition since the early days of civilization, one that we were incredibly lucky to experience. That being said, this is a tradition that may be sensitive or controversial to some viewers, so if you feel uncomfortable, please close this video. Alright, check it out guys, it's Trevor James. We are in Dubai. I'm hanging out with my buddy Payman. You can check out his YouTube channel in the description below, and today is a super special occasion. We're going for a whole camel.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Trevor, welcome to Dubai. This is like the ultimate welcome meal. It's tribal, it's traditional.
Oh,
I hope you enjoy it.
Can't wait. Let's go check it out. This is it, Dubai, home to the world famous Emirati cuisine and the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. And when our friend Payman invited us out to experience this once-in-a-lifetime entire camel meal, and in an opportunity to share with the world an ancient tradition since the dawn of time, we decided to come check it out. And knowing the historical importance of the skin, milk, and meat of the camel being an important part for the survival of the Bedouin people, it made us want to see this tradition in the modern world even more. Nowadays, it's prepared using camels raised in the nearby desert for exclusive guests and special occasions. Awesome, so this is it right here?
So this is it, it's called Zaman Awal.
Zaman Awal.
Zaman Awal, and Zaman means time, Awal means first. So this is kind of like olden times. So this is basically a Bedouin tribal cultural meal.
Okay.
Like very, very traditional, super traditional.
Awesome. Let's go try it out, guys. Thank you. Here we go.
So this is Chef Aziz.
Okay, here we go.
Helping us. Hi, Chef Aziz. How are you?
Hi.
My friend Trevor.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having us. Wow. Hi. How are you? Wow. Here we go. So they've been preparing it overnight, so we're seeing an entire camel that's been marinated. Oh. Wow. Look at that. If you're wondering how we could eat all of this, a communal meal usually eaten by 20 or more people, it was all decided upon as per tradition, that the restaurant would give us, as the guests, the first taste. After which the entire staff of about 20, who rarely get to eat any camels that they cook, joined in. After which the restaurant donated the rest to a non-profit charity who gives food to people in need. But first, we had to help with the marination process.
So look at this.
Wow. So tamarind,
chili powder,
turmeric,
You got
cumin,
chili.
chili. Oh,
green
chili.
chilies like that. And also the local masala. So those are the local spices. They usually have them in a mix, and
Okay.
they put them on top.
And we are going to be putting a second coat of that local masala over top. Look at that masala we've got here, guys. You can smell the tomato, the chili, all those spices, the cumin. Beautiful.
So this is, I want you to have a quick smell of this. Look at
Oh,
that.
wow. You
Yeah.
can smell all the cumin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Local ghee. Oh.
Oh, wow. This is,
Oh, that
animal
is
fat,
potent
right?
ghee.
This is, it's called semen over
Oh,
here.
semen.
Yeah, semen, huh?
Semen.
Yeah, so they call it semen. It's local oil. Wow.
Oh, lentil.
So you know the stuffing, hashu is stuffing. So you'll probably you have split peas over there, you have cashew nuts, you've got, just trying to look, you've got raisins in there. And you will put this inside the camel or on the rice? On the top.
On the top. Saffron.
Yeah.
And we're going to be putting this on top of the
Over
camel.
top, put in that.
All over top.
I mean, very good smell.
Very good.
Already you finished putting or now you will
Put
put?
in the masala also little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it like this.
Oh, sprinkle the saffron on top. Wow, look at that.
So put
Oh, look at all the cardamom. After this, the pot was loaded up with water and steamed. Oh, there it is. And it is on the flame.
So amazing, and all of this is being done by the team over here. So the chefs, so Chef Aziz over here, Chef Abu Bakr,
Thank you so much for having
Amazing.
us.
Thank you so much. And the guys are originally from Kerala, from the south of India.
Kerala.
And you guys have Calicut. And you guys have been here for more than 20 years.
Yeah, more than 24 years. I am 28 years.
So you guys are from Dubai. You're not from India anymore. This is your home.
It's coming small, same small coming.
So Trevor, you won't find a lot of chefs in the country that can cook Emirati food. So when you have people that cook Emirati food well, this is gold. Like
This is golden,
Yeah, amazing.
and we're so lucky to be here today. Thank you for
Thank you
having
very
us.
much.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a couple more hours and have a feast. Thank you. Thank you. And after waiting 6 hours for the steaming camel, it was time to plate the camel and eat. Really hot. Oh, look at that beautiful camel. Wow. That is a lot of camel meat. Wow. Look at that. There it is, guys. The entire roast steamed camel. And look at that. The meat all just got so succulent and soft. That is so much meat.
So look at that. Now he's putting the stuffing all the way. So normally you would have that stuffing in the middle of the stomach of the lamb, right? But now he's just pouring the stuffing all over the rice. So that's split peas, it's lentils, it's cashew nuts, it's raisins, and obviously it's got spices.
Oh,
on
and
top of that
eggs.
as
Look
well.
at the eggs on there.
Hey, Charles.
Oh, and the liver. The liver goes on top. Whoa. That is a huge, huge. Let's turn it this way. Wow, look at that. It's all here. So we just watched him put everything on. So we've got all of that masala on the camel meat. What else are we seeing here?
You're seeing all the stuffing,
Yeah.
and the stuffing is split peas. It's got lentils, cashew nuts, raisins, and also, of course, spices on top of that as
Yeah.
well. And lots of saffron.
Saffron. You instantly smell that rich masala, that Emirati masala. It's just amazing.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Thank you, chef.
This is fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, look what's coming here.
Oh,
Look what's coming
and
here.
this is the ghee.
So this is the ghee, which is going to be poured on top. So,
Okay.
you know, people over here like their food nice, which means oily.
Oh,
So this is it.
heavy. Oh, look at that. That's pure ghee. Here we go, guys.
So basically we've got, look, the entire restaurant needs to work on this meal. If you think about it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There's like 17 or 18 people over here
Yeah.
setting everything
All
up.
setting this beautiful meal up for us.
And then there's no better place than this. Trevor.
Oh,
Look at this.
absolutely beautiful. Unbelievable. This is the moment we have been waiting for. Just look at this giant platter full of camel meat. And you can see it's just covered with spices, and that aroma coming off of this is insane. And this is the hump right here,
That
right?
is.
So we've got the hump, we've got boiled eggs, they put a ton of saffron, and that camel meat is just wafting the masala flavor.
Yeah. So with this kind of meal, you basically, there's more meat than there is rice on purpose. So that you eat a lot more meat. So basically take yourself a piece of meat.
Oh wow.
So maybe
So soft.
look at that.
And the
It's got, like,
fat.
lots of spices on it. So it's customary for the host to give the meat to the guest.
Okay.
So I'll normally pick at it and put some good meat in
Oh,
front of you.
thank you.
So I'll start with that with you.
Amazing.
And then I'll get myself a piece, and actually this is a great piece for you to have. That one. Use that
okay.
one.
That's the
'Cause that's from the inside. It's still hot, and it's good. You can get a piece of that. Look at those strands. Look at that. Super nice.
Perfect strands of meat.
Let's get some of this rice.
Okay.
And make sure you get a lot of that hashu, so the stuffing.
Okay.
All right. I want you to get everything. So the cashew nuts, the split peas, the raisins, all of it. So
Okay, so
Get
get
that-
it all together
Yeah.
into a mound.
into a mound. Yeah. So something like this, like that,
Oh, okay.
and then just
Just squeeze it into a
squeeze it a
ball.
little bit
Oh, and
into
there's
a
all
ball.
those curry leaves and spices in there.
Yeah.
Squeeze it into a ball.
squeeze it into a ball like that.
Okay.
And then straight into the mouth. So something
Oh, and
like
you
that.
can see all the saffron in there.
Yeah. So get yourself maybe a little bit more rice.
A little more rice and cashew.
Because the rice will allow you to
Oh.
actually turn it into a ball. Oh, yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that.
That's beautiful.
That's pure beauty right there.
And use your thumb
And
to
then just
scoop
scoop
it
it in.
straight into the
Okay.
mouth.
Mmm. Oh, wow. That is purely amazing. That rice with this mixture here.
So we call it the hashu.
Hashu.
And hashu is basically, it's the word for stuffing.
Stuffing.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So
The rice with the stuffing. It's actually almost a little sweet. It tastes almost like there's some berries or something in there.
the raisin in there.
The
which gives it that
raisin.
sweetness.
And you've got the cashews, that nutty fattiness from the cashews, all the spice, the cilantro. Oh, and when you mix it with that super tender camel meat.
And I'm gonna give you a little bit of
Oh,
camel meat on top over there.
Thank
like
you.
that.
Look at that, and just squeeze it together. That is the definition of happiness right there.
This is amazing. I mean,
That's
this is
so tender.
this is as good as if you had lamb, like
Yeah.
roasted, right?
It really tastes just like almost a lamb meat.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more deserty.
Yeah.
That you can feel it's from the desert in a way. But it's absolutely tender, almost like a lamb.
Almost like a lamb.
Yeah.
I think 90% of people wouldn't be able to tell that this is camel
Yeah.
versus lamb, I think.
It's very similar to lamb, tender, super soft, fatty. It's got a bit of that strong, almost lamb-like flavor,
Yeah.
and oh, incredible.
And I have to tell you, Trevor, you know, this meal was done in true tribal style. When I called Mr. Hamad Harab, the owner of this restaurant, and I said, a friend of mine is coming to town and we'd like to serve him camel, he said, say no more.
Really?
You know, in true tribal style, what happens is any guest of anybody within the tribe is a guest of everybody.
Wow.
And
It's a true privilege to be here.
oh, it is our pleasure.
So this is it, the hump. How do you eat this? Oh. Oh, wow.
Wow. That fat like melts.
Wow.
It's almost like butter.
That
It's
is
like
really
pure butter, right?
flavorful. It almost tastes like the fat from lamb when it's on the grill, on the barbecue with cumin, except upgraded fragrance level. That is so fragrant. It's like a buttery lamb fat, upgraded extreme. This was honestly the most unique food experience we've ever had. Special thanks to Zaman Awal Restaurant for putting this on, and to Payman who invited us out. And after all the staff feasted, the remaining camel was packed up and brought to a local charity to give to people in need so that no camel was wasted and to help as many people as possible. What an amazing day. Thank you, Payman. I am
pleasure.
stuffed.
Oh, me too.
Incredible experience. You guys gotta check out Payman's YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave a link in the description and pinned comment below. Go subscribe. He's got a ton of cool content, and what an amazing experience that was.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm taking the credit for bringing the Food Ranger to Dubai. That's
Wow,
it.
it was
Thank you
amazing.
so much.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Pleasure. Awesome.
Awesome.